guys, and welcome back to King's Quest. Now, I don't know why the music isn't playing at the minute. However, I do, if you guys will forgive the brief move. There we go. Sorry, I'm having trouble with my stuff, and hooah! Facecam. Hi guys! Welcome back to King's Quest in glorious 60 frames a second, and, you know, of course, 1080p and all that jazz. Anyway, today, I'm gonna be truthful. I had some trouble recording this episode, had some issues with the webcam, had some issues with the audio. I've been having a little bit of issues with the audio. It's okay. It's okay. Anyway, we've got that all fixed. Should be good to go. You guys should be, you know, hear me just fine. And, yeah, now I've already kind of played through this first bit, and I've seen how Viri's played it, because if you haven't watched Viri's episode, you need to do that. Like, right now. Absolutely. I mean, I'll wait. Alright, you guys back? Great, let's do this. Alright, so first things first. We're going to use this.
A ridiculous feeding contraption was cobbled together to keep the beast and probably its owner alive.
Yep. So, it's going to move the meat, it's going to move the meat over to the dragon. I've seen this, it's in Viri's video. Again, go check it out if you haven't already seen it. Then we're going to do it again. Let me put my timer over here, guys, so I'm not constantly looking over on my right. I'm looking more towards the camera. There we go. And now, ring that bell, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ew. Ding. Alright, guys. Are you ready? Oh, what a magnificent beast. Oh, he's limping a bit. Poor thing. Alright, and now what we do is we press the space bar. And we come up here and press the space bar. And we stand on this piece of meat. Get pushed along, up and down, I will lead them up and down. I am feared in field and town, goblin chase them up and down. Woo! Mirror got. Oh. Uh-oh. Dragon attack. Here we go, guys. Run. I always wondered how that worked. And we're running, and we're running, and we're running, and we're super focused, and we jumped. Okay. Wait. Oh. Nice. Okay, guys. We're fingers are on the trigger. Look, Mom, no hands know to do that. Boop. Where's the next? Stalactite. Bed. Stalactite. Uh-oh. Oh. A. S. Oof. Oof. Uh-oh, jump! Oh! Guys, I love this game. It's so pretty. Oh. Even, you know, enjoying the scenery as we're riding down the rapids with the bow. Ooh. Stalactite. Oh, bed. Oh, sorry, I swear I'm not trying to. I just want to get out of here. Huh. Uh-oh. Guys, I don't want to hurt the dragon. I love dragons. Seriously. Waiting for the hook carrot. Oh, run.
Let me guess. You escaped with only a flesh wound.
Oh, I guess I wasn't fast enough. Or I pressed the wrong thing. Uh-oh, cutscene. Cutscene. This episode brought to you by Earl Grey, as I'm going to take a sip for this cutscene. Alright, you ready? Ready? I'm pressing W instead of S. No, S.
Let me guess. You escaped with only a flesh wound.
The controls are inverted, so I thought by pressing S, I pressed S the first time. I guess I didn't press it fast enough, or I pressed it too soon. So the controls are not inverted. W does not move the character forward via the character standpoint. I have to move it via the camera standpoint. That's going to be a little tricky. Mental note. Remind me of that later, guys. Alright, let's do this. Alright, 3, 2, 1, and go! Go! Dodging rocks and falling obstacles. Flailing, because flailing is a perfect way to avoid obstacles. Is just to flail. Just to flail. I'm flailing with him, guys. Oh, I better not flail. We did it, guys.
With the magic mirror safely in my possession, I dreamt of the Daventry I would be rewarded with, and the kingdom it could become.
Alright. We're almost at the exit. Safe travels. Whew, let's catch a breather, guys. Let's catch a breather. Now, I apologize if the webcam cuts off the subtitles. I think I have it positioned so it shouldn't. But if it does, I'll try to fix it next episode, guys. Uh-oh.
In that split second,
Okay,
I had 3 choices in front of me. Any would clear my path to safety, and all would have rippling consequences.
Alright, guys, this is a no-brainer for me. We've seen that chain before. Be free, gentle beast. Hi. Yeah. Go bask in the sunlight. Your job is done. Be free. Yay! Guys, I am... Oh, that makes me happy. That fills me with joy, guys. I love dragons, guys. I don't know if you knew. And I could tell.
My hands were shaking and my arms could barely grip the rope. But with the last of my strength, I climbed out of the well and headed back to the castle. Ever since the magic mirror returned, its reflections have warned the kingdom of danger, kept our family safe, and it has exposed many troublesome crumbs tangled in my beard.
Yeah. King Edward was so proud that you returned his lost treasure that he made you king. Everyone knows that part. Now, can we get back to that dragon?
Gwendolyn, there is so much more to my story.
Sorry, guys. I wanted to take a minute here. Look at the mirror. Do you guys notice? In the cave, it was all golden and sparkly and whatnot. Now it's tarnished. And I have to wonder, like, if the mirror bonds? Anyway, to it. We're gonna wait it out.
Stories and dragons.
Holding your theory.
I hope this old cap will be remembered for far more than the action tattered across its brim. Sewn into the seams are many hidden adventures.
I want to hear them all. Yay, I love stories.
All right, let's get back to the dragon.
Woohoo.
Tell me everything. Like, why did you set the dragon free even though he was trying to eat you?
I set him free because, well, over the years I realized that the dragon was not the despicable, hideous beast Daventry had made him out to be. He was just a caged animal that was never shown any kindness. On that day, I forgave the dragon for his atrocious past.
You have such a bizarre way of making friends, Grandpa. I guess I do too. I'm known as Gwendolyn the Popular back home. But only to my stuffed bunnies.
I've always found it best to pursue friends where I can, though they don't always feel the same about me.
All right, you two. Grandpa needs to rest. Gwendolyn, it's way past your bedtime.
Aw.
Sleep well, Grandpa. I'll be back first thing in the morning.
I don't know if you guys
I
can
don't
see it.
need rest. I'm as spry as I've ever been, though I wouldn't mind a slice of magic fruit.
Why does magic fruit sound delicious? A little effervescent, maybe? Is that the word? Oh, look. I know that's the oh, okay, sorry guys. That tapestry, in the Sierra's re-release of the updated visual graphics, that him with the dragon is the backsplash for you choosing the games. I'm probably gonna have to take a picture and pop it up on the stream, like right here, so you guys know what I'm talking about. But that was cool. That was a good little bug, little thing. Yeah, not bug. You know what I mean, guys. Sorry. Let's get back. I don't know what that is though. Maybe that was the original. Ooh. Time for your own adventures, Gwendolyn. We get to play as her? I'm ready, guys. Ready. Keys are on the keyboard.
You're free!
Oh.
Roar!
Oh.
Well, hello, cousin.
Cute.
Guard!
I'm glad you're finally here. He's been asking about you for days. I had to sit through the same story 5 times.
We got here as fast as we could. And I like Grandpa stories. Especially the ones with dragons.
Ah, yes, the legendary beast that he set free. I don't know if he forgets I've heard that story before, or he doesn't care, but he loves telling it to anyone that will listen.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure I heard the nursemaids telling his same jokes in the hall.
Have you heard anything the doctors are saying?
Yes,
Uh-oh.
doctors, wizards, magic elves. Grandfather is fine, Gwendolyn. They all say the same thing. He's just old. He still has a few good years left. Look, we're all excited that your family made
Time
the
takes
trip,
its toll.
but there's no need to worry. You should get some rest. I'm sure you're scheduled for a full morning of Grandfather's hilarious ramblings.
Oh, good.
Oh,
I look
I'm
forward
also
to it.
scheduled for the tournament tomorrow.
Ah, yes, the fencing tournament. You'll love it. I'm, of course, favored to win, and will make sure you have the very best seat to view my victory. The courtyard will be filled with important people and delicious hors d'oeuvres.
Oh,
Sounds like quite a
I'm
party.
actually competing in the tournament.
I had no idea we were hosting a junior tournament. That's incredible. In that case, I will gladly be there to cheer you on and eat delectable appetizers.
Nope. No junior tournament. I'll be squaring off against you.
I see.
Good job.
Well, perhaps this is the time to stop listening to stories and finally make some of your own. Good night, Gwendolyn. Sleep well.
Aww. More stories? More stories! Guys, more stories! There's this shaky. I don't know if you guys can see it. I apologize. I'm going to take a look at the settings.
Come
I
in,
can't fix
Gwendolyn.
that.
You can set those on the nightstand.
That's a lot.
Grandma said to take 3 spoonfuls of each.
I'll get to those. No need to fuss over me. Now let's talk about far more important issues, like the fencing tournament. I hear you're competing.
Well, I signed up, but I'm not so sure anymore.
Nonsense. If it's Scott you're worried about, he's no bother. After all, I only learned that you entered after he complained about it all morning. Threatened, I'm guessing. There are many ways to win a duel. I, for one, have always been fond of...
Oh, what the heck? Oh, we actually get it? Oh, it looks like my webcam. Okay, that says an act of kindness, even in victory. Guys, I always weigh these options. I usually use this because, oh hey, look, a moose! It's great. Especially out of questions, you know, just, oh hey, look, there's a distraction over there. But I did just show an act of kindness. Of course, you know, it was a dragon. I guess I should be kind to everybody, huh? Okay, that's the one we're choosing.
Treating my opponents with respect. You'll be surprised what opens up to you. A lovely fellow once told me the fastest way to anyone's heart is through their stomach. Speaking of, that reminds me of a story. One I know you haven't heard before. When I was a much younger lad, before I was a knight, before I'd been to Daventry, and even before I had seen a dragon. It's a tale about a tournament that changed my life.
Okay.
It is a long story, but I shall tell it briefly.
Okay, so this is before he went and did the dragon.
Well, Triumph, this looks as good a place as any to camp for the night. Let's rest up. We have a big day tomorrow.
Oh, it's adorable. Bunnies, watch out! No bunnies, watch out! Up. Okay, can I move him? Can I move him? I can kind of move him. Let's get him over to the left. Oh, okay. Well, let's try but we avoid the obstacles then. No, not the bush. Oh, sorry. It's hard to... Oh, I didn't avoid that. Let's, okay. Through the eye of the needle, avoid that last shrub.
After gracefully rappelling down the cliff, I welcomed the sight of an actual road, the first sign of civilization.
Okay, let's see what the sign says.
Daventry was just a few miles to the east. I'd read all about its wonders in my travel books.
Okay, so
I
it wants
couldn't
me
wait
to
to
go
check out its famous,
that way.
fantastical floating island.
But I want to go the other way, guys. I'm kind of curious on what's over that way. Try to look at my camera, see at the game. But everything, I think my camera's reversed. Because if I were to put
Grandpa!
this...
You can't leave Triumph.
Don't worry, Triumph can fend for himself. We've been through our share of sticky situations, but he always comes around when I need him most.
Okay. So that's basically saying, don't go that way, go the other way. The other way. There we go. I'm gonna have... It's not my camera that's reversed, it's actually taking this. The issue is that it's taking the screen cap, and... Why am I explaining this to you guys? Onwards with the story. I wonder what these creatures are. They're pretty. Not the knights, the horse things. Because they kind of look like dog horses almost. But they definitely have like a clip-clop sound of hooves.
Hey! Over here!
I could have sworn the parade of hopeful knights was scheduled for the next day.
Aww.
I should have been with them, marching with Triumph. It seemed my first few minutes in Daventry were off to a terrible start.
It's alright.
So, how did you catch up with them?
Well, let's try this.
That odd horn seemed to be missing some sort of mouthpiece.
Alright, well, Did you catch that? Oh, I'm gonna have to zoom in that in the video, guys. Note to self. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, guys, this is pretty. Oh, the birds. Is there anything I can grab? It looks like...
Strange tracks blazed a trail through the forest.
Yeah, it looks like something has been coming through here and knocking over the trees. That's pretty. Guys, that's really pretty. Anyway, sorry. You know, I think I need to, They're pretty! They're pretty, guys. I don't know if you... I don't have my mouse, but he's right there. He's so cute. Sitting on the tree. And the bunnies. Guys, I love nature. Go for a local walk through your park. Yeah, go for a local walk. Oh. Oh, guys, that fills my heart with warmth. Anyway, we're gonna need to look for the next autosave point because we're getting close on time. Oh, hey! There's a toolbox in that tree. Yep, Graham sees it too. There's been some sort of tracks here. He went over the river. I'm not gonna jump across because I want that tool stuff. Hey, bunnies! 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 Hi, bunnies. Okay, it's in spacebar.
I wondered what those birds needed a toolbox for.
Come on, it's only a tree. Oh, well, that's one way to do it, I guess. Well, we can take the empty can.
Shame.
Oh, it's
The only
empty.
tool left seemed to be a small hatchet. And no, Gwendolyn, before you start asking me thousands of questions about that hatchet, I did not go around using it on everything.
Oh, he totally did. Ah, and there's the autosave, guys. Oh, excuse me. We got our axe and apparently 5 copper for using responsibly, guys. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me on this epic quest. And, oh yeah! Comments! Guys, you almost made me forget about the comments. Let's go in here and let's get to the comments. I totally didn't forget the comments, guys. First off, we have Very333. OMG, Lily's a YouTuber. Just kidding, hun. Love ya. Glad to see you back at it. Hope you guys enjoy the game. I hope you enjoyed the game as much as I do. Can't wait to see how you manage the next part. Well, I think I managed that fabulously, I think. And also, you know, poor tarnished mirror. Anyway, that's probably something for another day. Ben Thorne says, I think it would be funny for you to, if you told your own story over the narrator. Just a thought. I like the old man. He's got such a deep and rich voice, and he's got this sort of sense of humor. I love it. Biker Eyes and Max Ryder both letting me know that the audio is a little bit low in the intro. Yeah, I know. Anyway, other than that, Piker Eyes says, welcome back, we missed you. Thank you, Piker Eyes, I miss being here. I need to scroll down a bit, guys. For the last comment of Max Ryder. Max Ryder says, I can barely hear you in the intro. Yeah, I know. But the sound was just right for the game. Very cool game. I like the narrators and the idea that since he's telling the story, of course it didn't happen that way for the death scenes, guys. Looking forward to more. I'm certainly looking forward to more, guys. Anyway, don't forget to press that like button. Don't forget to comment, guys. I'll be sure to get to it, and if I don't reply to it in the actual episode, then I will definitely get to it here, or vice versa. Guys, have a wonderful day. Take care, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!